my city in my pursuit to be happy. Came up out the hood with my hair on, nappy, cut it all off. Plus some name that's in my pappy. The streets tried to trap me, but I had to escape from my destiny and wait for me to be great. And I knew it, so was square, had to show improvement. When I do it, flow was stupid. Now you loving me like Cupid, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my targets, I'm sure I won't miss. Just the past, present, and the future. C squared, the household name, something to get used to. I'm here, yeah. I'm here.
Hello. Yes, hello. How always. Your boy chilling in the back of the. I am your host of the show, CJ3. I am he. Man, welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in to the feature. I'm so happy y'all are here, whether y'all tuning into this thing live or y'all tuning into this thing on the replay. You don't want to miss my show tonight, man. I'm getting the opportunity like none other to talk to a football icon, a football god, okay? An SEC legend, a Florida Gator legend, NFL veteran, NFL draft pick. Man, high school coach, a phenomenal high school coach, man. A big brother of mine, man, and just a great dear friend, my brother JACQUEZ Green. That conversation is happening tonight, so I'm happy that if y'all are tuning into this thing live, tuning into this thing on the replay, man, you don't want to miss this thing, man. So I'm happy that this is taking place. It's Wednesday night. Y'all are here. And, yeah, man, it's about that time, man. We're going to get into it in just a few minutes, so y'all just hold tight. Everything is going to be everything. Hello to all of my features out there. What's happening, what's good. Thank y'all for tuning back into your favorite show and your favorite host right here on the feature, your boy CJ3. Man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. And for those watching this thing on Facebook, YouTube, or on Twitch, man, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate you so much. And for those tuning in for the very first time, if you are a virgin to the feature, welcome. This is where we become intimate and become exclusive with our guests as well as with our topics and all that good stuff for discussion. So we do all that good stuff right here on the show. So you don't want to miss this, man. This is going to be awesome. Every Friday night we have Feature Fridays. Every Thursday night we have Top 10 Thursdays. Every Monday night is Hot Topics. Every Tuesday night is Talk About It Tuesdays. And on Wednesday night, it's whatever it possibly could be. It's always a special night. So you never know what pops off on some Wednesdays, because Wednesdays could be just a hell of a night. And we're going to make that happen tonight with my boy JACQUEZ. But before we do, you know how we got to do this thing here, man. You already know how we got to do this thing here. We got to make it happen, and we got to make it real. And that's what we're going to do right here in just a few moments. So yeah, man, y'all stick around. You already know what time it is. If you want to be on the feature, email me at thefeature.cj3@gmail.com or go follow us, like us, love us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Feature with CJ3. I'm on this thing every single night on Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go subscribe right now, man, on YouTube and Twitch. The Feature with CJ3. Please listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And donate and support, man. Please send your donations to our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or Anchor.fm/The Feature with CJ3. And go download and watch the replays of our past Feature Fridays guests. There's a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. You want to advertise, you want to sponsor, you want to be featured on the show, well, come do it with us. Advertise. Cash App is at $ Right Touch Sports. Get heard, get promoted, get on.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Right Touch Sports and Entertainment Incorporated. If you have not been touched by Right Touch, then it hasn't been touched right. Tonight's show is sponsored by the Grammy Award-winning production and recording label 12th and Collins Entertainment with multi-platinum and Grammy Award-winning music producers Lamb Liddy and Big D. They're actually the producers of this track here. And tonight's show is also sponsored by Perfect Touch Massage with certified massage therapist Tasha Cole. Tasha Cole, if you want to set up your appointment right now, she is mobile throughout the states of Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, and Alabama. Give her a contact at 850-354-8533. Also, there is a gift certificate given away by Perfect Touch Massage. The first 10 subscribers from tonight's show leaving me their email addresses at my email address. That's thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com gets the gift card of their choice. Man, we here now, man. We getting into it. About to get on the phone with my boy JACQUEZ Green, man. So I hope whoever is watching getting ready to get in tune with this conversation. I know y'all can't wait just like me, so we about to get into it. Holla at my guy. And yeah, man, we gonna make it happen to go from there. So we gonna do how we do it, man. Yeah. So all y'all Gator fans out there, I don't know how often you get to hear from them, but it's gonna be that time tonight, and we gonna make this thing happen. Quez,
What up, man?
what up, bro?
Good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, my brother. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good, man. Good, man. Bro, first off, man, I know it's late, but I appreciate you just giving us your time tonight, man. Everybody been wanting to hear from you. So we just happy that you happy to come on the show, man, on the feature, bro, and just give us some of your time tonight. Let me love on you and let my features love on you and letting the fans hear from you tonight, man. I graciously appreciate it, big bro.
No problem, man. Anything you need, man, just let me know.
Man, I appreciate that, dog, man. Talking to my boy, football god, icon, Gator great, JACQUEZ Green. Jock, man, we finna get right into it, man. This is just a conversation between me and you. You know how we do it. But we just letting the world in, man, and just letting the folks get caught up with you, man. And we just gonna rock and roll and go from there.
That's fine with me.
Cool, bro. So just first off, gotta let everybody know, where are you originally from? A lot of people may not know.
I'm originally from Fort Bellow, Georgia.
Oh, man.
That's where my whole life. I played with Tampa, played in Florida. A lot of people think I'm from the state of Florida.
Right. Everybody think you're a true Florida boy.
Yeah, man. I'm Georgia, man. We play good football up there also.
Absolutely, man. Straight from Georgia, doc. So break it down, man, the family, bro. So how was the family makeup like? Mom, dad, sister, brother? How was that situation?
It was good. It was just me and my mom for most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was about 10, then I had a little sister came on and brother. I'm the oldest of three.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. So, man, so you up in Georgia, up in Folk Valley, man. So what high school did you go to up there?
I went to Peach County High School in Fort Bellow, Georgia.
Peach County High, stand up.
Matter of fact, we have the most Super 11 players in the state of Georgia in all high schools, and we're one of the smaller high schools. So
wow.
There's some good football there. We got a lot of guys that don't play in the NFL. We got a lot of guys that play in the college from our small town.
Wow, man. So Peach County High School, man. So tell us about your high school experience, man. So what other sports did you play besides football?
It was a good experience, man. I played football, baseball, basketball, and I ran track. My senior year I only ran track, but my junior year I ran track and played baseball. I go to track practice, do my workout, walk across the baseball field, and do baseball practice. I always tell my kids now, like I never went home after school. I always had practice. I always had someone to be at.
Wow. So were there any championships that you won in high school or anything?
We lost in the state finals my junior year. We lost in the state finals. But my sophomore year was the first year we made the playoffs. I didn't even know that until I got older.
Wow.
We made the playoffs, and now we have one of the longest streaks in the state of Georgia. We made the playoffs like 20-something straight years.
Right.
It's one of the longest streaks in the state.
Right. For those people who listen, man, who don't know about Peach County High School, Fort Valley, period. That whole sector of Georgia produced some of the best talent in the country. Believe that. You heard it from me. So you got your scholarship, man, out of the state of Florida with the University of Florida, man. So how did all that happen? Like I know you was getting recruited by probably a lot of people. So what made you choose Florida?
My junior year, we had another defensive lineman whose name was Joaquin. He was the All-American, USA Today All-American, and everybody was coming to recruit him. The year before, we had Marcus Robinson, who played for the Bears for a bunch of years.
Right.
Marcus Robinson's uncle, who played for the Chiefs right now. That's his uncle. So all of them played in my high school also.
Wow.
And they were big old guys. So everybody was coming to recruit those guys, and I was the one touching the football so much that they couldn't help but see me. And eventually, all the big schools started recruiting me. And I remember the first time I got an offer, my head coach didn't believe me. He's like, "You sure they offered you?" I'm like, "Yeah, they take me on the phone." So, me being small as I was, he wasn't sure I would, get that type of offer, but it all worked out in the end.
Wow, man. So you chose to go play for the University of Florida, man. Became by far a legend there at UF, man. So just break it down for me a little bit. What now you played for a legendary coach in Spurrier. So what was it like playing under his schemes and his expertise, man?
It was fun. He demanded a certain type of expectation. He demanded a certain type of precision within our offense. He fought similar to the players because he was an ex-player, so it was good. I use a lot of the way I coach now. I get a lot of that from Coach Murray. He's real aggressive. He believed in scoring until the game was over with. It was just a fun experience. We was at a time when we were the first team to win the national championship at Florida, so a lot of the fans remember us for that. So it was a great time of my life to play University of Florida.
Man, absolutely, man. And I was just about to get into that because 95-96, y'all won the Natty in 96, and you was the first team All SEC and the All American consensus All American in 97. I mean, bro, you lit Florida up completely and literally set a whole different stage in just the whole, game of football. Because Quez, you was by far one of the fastest people to ever touch the football field, bro. You was electrified out there, my brother. Absolutely electrified, man.
Yeah, man. Coach Murray did a good job of finding ways to get us the football. That was something else to make the play, and coming through, wanting to be able to do things as close as possible. That's the way that the coach expected you to do them. And so,
Right.
He gives the ball to you, make the plays, and I had the luxury of playing with some other great players, which made my job a lot easier.
Right, because y'all, you had Riddell, you had Taylor. I mean, y'all had some dogs back in the day, man, going back in that time frame, man. So, like, what was it like back in that time when y'all won the national championship? Like, what was that experience like bringing the first national championship to Florida? Like, what was that like?
It was exciting. It was fun because we were all teammates, and we also came in the same recruiting class, so we was all real close. Myself, Riddell, Ike, Red Taylor, Travis McGrill, Northeast Kareem, Mike Peterson, Terry Jacques, all of us in the same 1994 recruiting class. So
Wow.
not only were we teammates, but we were real close friends, off the field. And if you look back on it, we had got beat in the national title game the year before.
Year before, right?
So to come back the next year and finally win a championship, it was big. It was a fun time for us.
Man, absolutely, man, absolutely. Now, you came out your junior year. And out of the University of Florida, you entered the draft your junior year, man, and set the world ablaze when you got to the NFL. But what made you want to come out your junior year?
I just thought there was nothing else I can prove. I had won a national championship. I was a finalist for the Belinda Cup, which is the best receiver in the nation. Only thing I lacked was height. I knew I wasn't growing anymore, so
he's like, just ready to go. Right, man. And you get out the draft, bro, and you come on out, and you get drafted. Second round, 34th pick overall to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, bro. Like, that's crazy. Right here, still in the state of Florida, like you said earlier. Like, so what was that experience like, man, getting that phone call and just knowing that you was about to be a Tampa Bay Buck?
It was cool, because Riddell, who my former teammate, had went to the same team the year before.
Right.
I kind of had
city, and I had an idea about the team, and he had told me great things about Coach Dungeon. And at the time, I knew they were an up-and-coming team, so, when I went there, I had fun. We had great teammates. We had a lot of camaraderie. And we won a lot of games during that time.
Yeah.
I had some good years, some okay years, but during that time, the thing I look back on is that we won. We won a lot when I was at town.
Man, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. So, like, when you were there and everything, man, and you was just balling, making a name for yourself even more so from leaving Florida to going to the league, like, what was their expectations of you when you arrived there? Like, what was it that they wanted of you?
I think Coach Dundon was trying to build the team similar to the Steelers. So,
right.
He's a big deal. Chuck Noll was probably one of his mentors. So, he believed in the power run game and trying to take shots down the field. We had the power run game, we just didn't take enough shots
down the field.
No, we didn't take enough shots down the field. But when I first got there, the offensive coordinator was, basically a lame duck. So we didn't know she would be there the year after, whatever. And so after that, it was always very stagnant on offense. So I went to a bunch of coordinators, a bunch of quarterbacks during my time there. Yeah. But I don't regret anything. I had fun when I played. I had a chance to play in the NFC Championship game, one game away from the Super Bowl. So my time there, my experience there was good overall.
Man, absolutely, man. And to play for Coach Tony Dungy at that time, really him getting his feet wet as a head coach, as a young black head coach in the NFL. So what was that experience like playing for a black coach in the NFL at that time?
It was awesome, man. Looking back, when you're young, you're just going about things, whatever. But as I got older, I realized how lucky I was to play for a coach like Coach Dungy.
Right.
He shows different ways to coach. You realize you have to scream and berate players to be a good coach. He just demanded respect. Never raised his voice. He's big on fundamentals. So it was a great time. That is a great person to be around. And another thing, I had great teammates. Ulrich and Lynch and all kinds of good dudes. They never try to treat us like rookies with no haze and none of that crazy stuff going on.
Right.
Good guys.
Good, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So from there, like, you played a couple of years there, then you take your talents to Washington, D.C. to go play for the Redskins.
Yeah, I was a free agent at the end of my fourth year cap.
Right.
Rich McKay actually offered me the contract to Cleveland, but I didn't know what was going to go on. Johnny had just got fired. I didn't know. There was talks about Drew may come in, he may not. Warren was leaving. There's a lot of stuff going on at the time. Free agent. I took a couple of visits. I visited St. Louis. I checked out Washington. And then one day, Coach Burke had to watch he gave me a call. But that didn't really sell me. His wife got on and talked to me and kind of encouraged me. And I remember his wife from college.
Right.
They did. So I said, okay, I'll go to Washington and go play Pittsburgh.
Right, man. Because that's the thing. You got a chance to play for your college coach as a college player and the old ball coach as an NFL coach in your career, man. So not too many people got that experience. You know what I mean?
It was cool.
Yeah.
But I wasn't the same 19-year-old.
Right.
He remembered me as that was kind of different. We didn't always see eye to eye because he still thought we were the same.
19-year-old kid.
It was like he treated us different because he knew us.
Right.
But, I played there. I was a returning punt. I was in wide receiver rotation. I was never healthy after my fourth year in camp. So I had trauma growing, and it never healed after that.
Right.
I didn't know anything about all the NFL Players Association type deal and dealing with injuries or what have you. If I knew what I know now, I would have got my injury fixed and then went on and tried to continue playing football. But
right.
I never recovered. So after that, I retired maybe a year later because I just couldn't run anymore with growing injury.
Right, man. Right, exactly. You retired as a Buck, right?
Came back and tried.
I
came back with Detroit after that.
Right.
And after that season, Tampa signed me back. They try to get some speed on the outside or whatever. I just couldn't run anymore. Once I got out the practice, about 30 minutes, my throwing just started hurt real bad.
Right.
I just didn't have the juice that I used to have when I was younger. I needed to get it fixed, but I wasn't about to just keep having surgery and keep trying to continue. So
right.
at that point, I was just looking for something else to do
Right, man. And I mean, but you had a fabulous NFL career, man. I mean, your career stats, bro. I mean, 66 games played, 37 started, 162 receptions, over 2,000 yards receiving, 2,300 yards, 7 touchdowns, bro, 832 yards, punt return yards. I mean, that's insane, bro. Like, not too many people got them kind of numbers in even just a season. You got that in the career, bro. You know what I mean? So that's phenomenal right now, man. So just to know that you had those type of numbers, dog, and that type of career in the NFL is just miraculous, my man. So after the league, like, what did you more so get into? Like, what was your next move after the league?
After I got through playing football, I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do next.
Mm-hmm.
I always still wanted to go back to college and get my degree.
Mm-hmm.
In like 2005 or 2006, I went back to school, finished my degree.
Mm-hmm.
Then one day I was on the phone talking to Sean King, and he told me Coach Yusuf Shakir had just got the head job at his own high school down in St. Petersburg. And I knew I wanted to coach. And I told him to tell Yusuf to give me a call, and Yusuf gave me a call, and I went down there next weekend, and basically I've been coaching high school football since.
Right, because you've had a great little extension with coaching high school football, man. You was at Gibbs, you was at Lincoln, Valdosta, Lincoln again, Gabi, and now you're at Manatee.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm talking about just been touching kids' lives, man, and giving kids this awesome knowledge. But, bro, like one of the most uh, memorable moments that I can think of as far as your coaching career, man, is with Lincoln as the assistant head coach under Shakur, man. Shout out to Yusuf Shakur, head coach over there at Manatee as well. But when he was here, the head coach at Lincoln, you got the state championship that you never got a chance to get when you played. So y'all was the 2010 state champions, man. So and you was the OC on them calls. And I remember that game was like on television. Like I remember my students. I was teaching at the time, and I took my students to a pizza parlor so we could watch that game on TV. I remember that.
Yeah, it was like I think it was a 1 o'clock game on a Friday.
Right.
And we played Armwood. It was like number 3 in the nation.
In the nation, yeah, that was big time.
The entire country. So we was the underdogs, and we ended up losing the way and all. We won the state championship in 2010, and we actually went back and played for it again in 2012. We lost to St. Thomas, but Coach Shakir is a great head coach, and if I'm gonna coach high school football, I gotta coach it from the guy who really loves high school football.
Right.
I can't coach it from the guy who's just doing it to be doing something. I can't coach at a school where they don't take it serious because everything got to put my all into it. So
right.
I coach for a place where everybody loves it. It's a big deal, and that's what I've got. And got off the Scotty, Lincoln, and Manatee.
Right.
The place where they really care about sport.
Right, absolutely. And I'll be honest, man. Anywhere Shaquille goes, man, he always creating a powerhouse. I'm talking about everywhere he goes, man. Like he just creates a hell of a team. And what's so cool to know that you're down there coaching with Shaquille, somebody else I know you was coaching with here, but yet you're coaching with one of my old college teammates too, in Jermaine Mitchell.
Yeah. Coach Mitch,
Yeah.
helped us out. And we met Coach Mitch actually at Gibbs. I first see Coach at Gibbs.
Really?
He got through playing not too long ago. And he started helping us out at Gibbs. And when Coach Shakir got the job down here in Manatee, that's the first guy he contacted in the area. So
wow.
Coach Mitchell lives in St. Peter.
Right.
He works over in this county. So he contacted Coach Mitchell. He's a great guy, very helpful, knows the area. He's just a good dude. You have to make sure you have good guys around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's my guy. That's my guy. Shout out to E-Dub and shout out to Coach Mitch holding it down there in Manatee. That's my dude, man. Talking to my boy JACQUEZ Green, college football icon, Florida Gator legend, NFL veteran, high school coach, phenomenon coach. Coach, you coached the state championship. Like you was the OC in a state championship. Like that's big, bro. Like what y'all boys, how y'all looking right now in Manatee?
Looking all right now. With the COVID going on, you got a lot of adjustments you got to make.
Right.
We think we had one of the best. We think we had the best teams since Coach been here. This is his 4th year. This is the senior class is the first class that's been through the entire program. We have a good senior class. So we beat Plant City our first game. Our second game we beat Kathleen
Oh wow.
This weekend we play a district game against Lakewood Ranch. So we're looking forward to going over there and putting on a good show for the fans.
Man, that's awesome, man. Yo, good luck to y'all boys, man. I'm sure y'all boys gonna continue to keep dominating like y'all always do and keep thriving. Now, just on a hypothetical football question, coach, what has football given you as a person?
Football has given me a lot of life skills. It's taught me how to be disciplined. It's taught me how to deal with people. It's taught me to understand different beliefs from different ethnicities. It's taught me how to be on time, how to be accountable. Um, it's made my life a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I try to tell our kids now that if you can make it in football, it's in life. It's done a lot. It's made my family life easier.
Right.
Um, Gave me a chance to get an education. That's the thing I always wanted. Even when I didn't play football, I always said I want to go to college.
Right.
Um, Gave me a chance to have some lifelong long bonds with some guys. See a lot of great guys at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me a chance to see a lot of different places. Travel around. So it's done a lot for me. And right now I just want to be able to give back, make it possible a lot of my players to be able to see and some of the same things that I did.
Right, man, exactly, my brother. Now, speaking of such, what drove you back in the day, like when you was coming out of high school, coming to college, or just trying to get a collegiate scholarship? Like, what drove you to be an elite player? Like, knowing your size and all that stuff all the odds that were against you. Like, what drove you to be an elite player?
What drove me was the fact that I used to see my mom get up at 5:30 in the morning and have to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
During high school, I had to get my sister and brother up and slap my sister hair to get her ready to go to school.
Wow.
And I was like an adult before I was an adult. Later on in school, I had to get my cousins. I had to keep my cousins' kids every night, get them ready for school next morning because she worked at night shift. I just didn't want my mom have to struggle anymore. I wanted to make it better for my brother and sister since I was the oldest. And, being in a small town, see a lot of people not doing anything. There was other guys who were good back in the day in sports who just walk around these local stores. I didn't want to be a statistic. I wanted to get out and do something for myself. I had an inner drive. That's what a lot of guys don't have these days. You got an inner drive, you'll make it far. You have to motivate you all the time. You're not gonna make it very far.
Right, man. Talking to my boy JACQUEZ Green, NFL veteran, Florida Gator legend, man. Now, with these kids, these high school kids, what drives you to coach these high school players to be the best that they can be?
I let them know that use football to better your situation. It's all about going to the NFL. It's only a small percentage of people go to the NFL, but everybody can use football to get an education. Get a chance in college, a chance in trade school. Um, that type of deal. I just want to make it and somebody they can talk to. A lot of times they don't have anybody they can talk to.
Right.
Anybody at home that really listen to them. So I try to be that sounding board where they know they can call me or text me or anything. They can communicate with me, can tell me anything, and they won't get back to anybody else. I can give them good advice on what's going on in their life.
Man, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, coach. And that's right up the alley of what's needed too, my brother, because they need somebody to talk to, man. A lot of these kids they go through a lot and they don't know who to go to or who to turn to, and they feel safer with a coach. You know what I mean? With information given, and that brings me to my next question. Just being a black man in today's world and today's society with the things that's happening around you and around us that we see on a day-to-day basis, as African American men, like what are your views are on as far as the safety for our young black men right now?
You just have to, educate them on, being respectful when they're approached by, whoever. Being respectful, not saying anything crazy so they can make it home safe. Not hanging out around the wrong people. Because most of the time, staying in Africa is hanging around
the wrong people, right?
Crowd. Yeah, that's most of the time. It's just, getting involved in something. Not being a guy who just go home every day and hang out all day. So, join a group, join a team, join something. Be a part of something.
Right.
You go back to the class reunion, nobody will know who you are. Like, nobody remember you.
Right. That's real talk, though, man. You laying some real knowledge out right now, man. Now, with COVID going on and being a huge factor in football moving forward, um, how have you and the team at Manatee been practicing safety and promoting that through practicing throughout the games?
We've been social distancing, we try to stay away as much as possible when we're not, in close quarters playing football. We have different groups go in the locker room. They change it different times, so everybody's not in the locker room at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
They wear masks on the sidelines when they're down the field. When they're on the field, they just have the Gator mask hanging around their neck, so they can put it on once they leave the field.
Right.
Make sure we spray down the lockers every day. You just have to go above and beyond. You
Right.
have to keep locker rooms clean because you always have that staff and mercy and all that kind of stuff on the locker room. So just have to wipe it down and clean a lot more than you usually do.
Right. Now, as a football player, more so than you a coach, but even either one, I mean, you can give me a little bit example on both. Like, what struggles do and or did you go through and did it and endure um, as a player during the time of your career?
Probably, like right now, I have anxiety. Either the classification of mental health.
Mm-hmm.
Like back then, I was flying. Right now, I won't even touch an airplane. But I get therapy and get therapy. I take medication for it.
Right.
I like to tell people because there's a lot of people going through that.
Right.
I don't want people to think something wrong with them because they're going through that.
Right.
When I started getting when I started seeing a doctor about it, I realized that it's very common. And I tried to, I even put it out on social media one day so other people realize that nothing's wrong with you. It's just a chemical imbalance in your brain. Your brain, you can survive with it, you can live with it. Just,
Right.
Make modifications within your life. And the thing I like about it now is the fact that there's the NFL and the college football teams are trying to put mental health doctors on staff to help these kids. A lot of these kids are stressed out.
Right.
It's just football guys and rivals and all these different guys until they 5 stars and they try to play a certain way and when they don't go their way they stress, they don't know what to do.
Right.
And so now at least they got guys to talk to and doctors to talk to on staff to help them, help them through the way.
Man, that's awesome, man. Phenomenal. And it's a great thing that you even took the step to even speak up about it, man, and talk about, some of the things that you deal with and go through, bro. And that's real, man. So what advice can you give my listeners, my features, people who listening, who wish to pursue their own fame in football, or if not just football and anything that they want to pursue in life? Like, what golden nugget piece of advice can we take from JACQUEZ Green?
You got to find something you have a passion for. Once you have a passion for something, it will never feel like work to you.
Right.
That could be, running a business. That could be playing a sport. That can be having your own lawn business. If you have a passion for something, and I know it's something that you have a passion for. You got a passion for something. As long as you have a passion for something, it'll never feel like work. You'll enjoy the rest of your life.
Man, I'm talking to my man JACQUEZ Green, college football icon, SEC legend, UF legend, football veteran, bro. Hey man, it's been fun. Like, how can my listeners get in touch with you or follow you? How can they reach you, man?
I'm on Twitter at JACQUEZ Green at JACQUEZ. I'm on Instagram at Quez QUEZG. These are my main two social medias right here. So you can always follow me either or. And I also coach football at Manatee High School in Racing, Florida.
Man, there it is, man. Coach, we having a good time. But before I let you go, man, I got to get into that part of my show that I do with all my guests. It's that part called Would You Rather? And it's just the part where I ask you a series of questions and you let me know, would you rather this or would you rather that? All right?
Okay.
Cool. So here we go. I just got a couple of things. So here we go. Would you rather have pursued a career in basketball or track, or kept the football career that you had?
I kept football. Like more people on the team.
Okay.
Basketball can make more guaranteed money, but basketball has so many players, 11 players. So football.
Okay, bet. Would you rather be a head coach at a college or an offensive coordinator for an NFL team?
Probably
Okay.
I like just coaches. I don't like all the recruiting stuff.
Right.
Behind kids and all this crazy rat race stuff going on now in recruiting.
Oh man, I'm trying to tell you, recruiting is totally different from when we ball, bro.
Yeah.
For real. All right, man. Would you rather now, if all were still healthy, if everybody was healthy in this situation, all right, would you rather play the 1997 Florida State Seminoles in the exhibition game now, or play the 1997 University of Georgia Bulldogs in an exhibition game now?
I'd rather play the 1997 Georgia Bulldogs.
Ooh, ooh.
We always own the Bulldogs. Good teams around that time. It's one of the best teams in the country around that time.
Right, exactly. That's why I'm putting that one up. That's what's up, man. All right, bro. Hold on. We got a couple more. Would you rather be remembered as a Gator great or a Peach County great? I know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, there it is. There it is. And last one, my brother. Last one. Would you rather be remembered as a phenomenal football player or a phenomenal football coach?
I'd rather be remembered as a phenomenal football coach. You know, because if I'm a phenomenal football coach, that means I've reached a lot of guys and helped a lot of young guys achieve their goals in life. So
absolutely.
I really enjoy coaching. I wish I would have started coaching before I did. That's gratified, and I just enjoy it.
Man, that's what it is. Quiz, bruh. I appreciate you, my man. This has been phenomenal. This has been awesome. Gator fans, my features, my listeners, give my boy some hearts, some likes, some love. Talking to my man, JACQUEZ Green tonight. My brother, I love you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for doing this for me tonight, man. You have no idea what this means for me. You've always been a childhood idol of mine. I've modeled my game after you and Peter Ward over my lifetime. I wouldn't have never reached the pinnacle that I did if I didn't take pages out of y'all's playbook, bro. I love you, man. If I ain't never told you that, boy, number 5 and number 9 have always been my top 2 collegiate players in the world, and it's an honor, bro, to even know you, let alone be your boy, your homie, and your friend, man. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my crusty toes, bro. I love you, my nigga, for real, all day. Man, I appreciate you doing it, man. For real, for real. You gotta come back and holler at me, man.
Let me know when, man. I'll do it.
Absolutely, man. I know you're proud and happy about your Gators.
Yeah, man. We're looking good right now.
Yeah, both look. All one game, but y'all both looking good, man. Hold it down, bro. Good luck this week, man. We'll be in touch.
Okay, man. Appreciate it. I'll leave it.
All right, we'll do, fam. Late, boy.
All right, later, man.
All right, peace. My man, JACQUEZ Green, man, listen. Give me some love tonight for my boy Jacques. Give it up tonight, man. All my Gator fans, everybody who out there tonight, man. Give it up tonight, right now. I'm going to let y'all just enjoy that one because that's what that one was all about, that doc. Hey, you already know what time it is, man. Give it up. My man, JACQUEZ Green. Oh, man. Damn, that's amazing. We just had Man, listen, we just had JACQUEZ Green on the show, man. This is on a Wednesday. Okay, we just had a feature Friday moment on a Wednesday. Man, we just keep getting gooder and gooder and gooder. Try to tell y'all, man. I don't know what I don't know what to tell you, but I try to keep it real and gangster with you guys. Y'all. I tried to told y'all, but y'all don't want to hear me. JACQUEZ Green, give it up, my boy, right now, my boy, man. I love that cat. JACQUEZ Green, man. What can I say? I hope y'all Gator fans out there have taken some insight on what my boy said, because I know y'all love JACQUEZ Green. So I was happy to get that one to y'all tonight, man. That's my boy, man. You already know how I do it. If you want to be on my show, email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com. Go follow us at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that shit. Go follow us, man, at The Feature with CJ3. I'm on every single night, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, man. Go subscribe right now to the feature with CJ3. Listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts, man, or wherever you guys go enjoy your podcast. And don't forget to go show some love and support for the cause. Please donate. Cash App us at right touch sports, PayPal, paypal.me/right touch CJ3, or on Anchor at anchor.fm/the feature with CJ3. And don't forget to go download and watch the replay of our past Feature Fridays guests. There's a nugget of knowledge in each conversation, I promise. You want to advertise, you want to sponsor, you want to be featured, well, come on and down and feature yourself on the feature with Cliff Jackson III, man. Advertisers with us, man. Cash up your money to $ Right Touch Sports. Get heard, get promoted, get on. Tonight's show is sponsored by Right Touch Sports and Entertainment Incorporated. If it hadn't been touched by Right Touch, then it hasn't been touched right. And tonight's show is sponsored by the Grammy Award-winning production and recording label 12th and Collins Entertainment, with multi-platinum and Grammy Award-winning music producers Lamb Liddy and Big D. And tonight's show is sponsored by Perfect Touch Massage with certified massage therapist Tasha Cole. You want your massage? Please make your appointment at 850-354-8533. And for the first 10 subscribers from tonight's show, take your pick of a 50% off gift card or a buy one and get one 50% off gift card right here, given to you by Perfect Touch Massage. All you got to do is email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com once you go subscribe to the show. Man, for the night. Already having a great night tonight, man. You already know it. We making this thing here happen. So, yeah, we about to get into it. It's about that time for your boy CJ3's Song of the Night, man. Yes, about to get into it tonight. My song of the night comes from one hell of an artist. This brother here is, he's always bad. I mean, he bad, bro. Like, this brother here is a phenomenal talent. In a class of his own, definitely cut from a different type of cloth, and just different, man. Singer, writer, producer, comes from a very musical background. He's been on the show already before. I don't even know if this is the song I played, but I don't know, but it just goes well with tonight. You know what I mean? So that's a good feeling. I've been singing this song all night. This song is was inspired. As far as the artist is concerned, the artist was inspired. And yeah, I was singing the song all day ever since I discovered what I wanted. So tonight, I'm dropping the bombs tonight with my boy, Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven. Tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in. My next feature Friday's guest, Friday, October 2nd, the general of the original Black Panther Party of Virginia, musician, actor, General Mike Payne, coming on the show right here on the feature this Friday, October 2nd, 2 days from now, at 9 p.m. on the feature. We talking about his viral video that's gone viral, making these people close their store because they pulled a gun on this black woman. Not only that, but we're going to talk about the movement of the Black Panthers, the state of our country, the state of our culture, our black people, and the message that we need to try to get across to everybody. It's all going down right here on the feature this Friday, October 2nd, right here on the show, man. So y'all please make sure that y'all are here for that show. I mean, it's going down, and I would be remiss if y'all missed this show. So we want to make sure that y'all are here to make sure y'all get this word. That's my boy, General Mike Payne, the general of the original Black Panther Party of Virginia, musician, actor, right here on the show this Friday. Now, before I go any further, I got to let y'all know what's going on coming up this week for my featured Fridays guest. Are you serious? After this, brother, we going right here, October 9th. The former IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, pro boxer and activist Tavoris Thundercloud, right here on the feature, October 9th, will be right here doing his thing, talking about his journey to his top prowess and him getting back in the ring on October 18th as he takes on his upcoming opponent. We going down right here on the feature, right here. No place like this place right here. Also, getting on the feature. Oh yeah, I'm putting it out there. We got Chief of Police of the Tallahassee Police Department on November 13th, right here, Chief Lawrence Chief Revel, right here on the feature, talking about the safety of our city. I got the Chief of Police, y'all, of Tallahassee, Florida, on my show. Pay attention. It's going down November 13th. November 20th, please get ready that following week for Christique Henry, community activist, social media queen, community activist, South City Foundation, Tallahassee peacemaker, businesswoman, First Kingdom Realty owner, getting it in right here on the show, talking to none other than Christique Henry. Beautiful mind. And to end the show, to hold the show down, sign this thing off. The end of the year, December 4th, college football icon, national champion, first round draft pick, Florida State Seminole legend, Peter Ward, right here, December 4th, on the show, exclusively right here. All of these shows and these upcoming featured Fridays on YouTube and Twitch, man. Get on it. Get on it, get on it, get on it, guys, don't it. Hey, we here, man. Gotta make this thing here happen. So, you already know what time it is. For those folks who don't know, I'm sure for those who watch the show faithfully do, it's time for another one of them CJ3's true stories. And this is the part of my show where I give a true story about either my topic or my guest for the night. And my guest for the night, man, none other than the great JACQUEZ Green, man. I have a true story about Quez, and you know what? It's 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 like it's funny, but at the same time, it's not because it's Quez. You know what I mean? It's Quez. But like my first time, like really meeting Quez was like as far as I knew who he was, and I ran past each other, in the passing. But the first time I like had a conversation, knew who Quez was, or just had a chance to speak with Quez was when he was at Lincoln, and he was coaching at Lincoln, and I had a chance to come up and holler at him, and get to know him a little bit and whatnot, and I went up to him and I introduced myself. I was like, well, good, man. Cliff Jackson, huge fan of yours, man. Cliff, what I'm saying, had an opportunity myself, in the league. But, I just wanted to introduce myself to you, man. It's a pleasure to meet you. And Quay just looked at me like this the whole time. I was like, he said, you all right, bro? She's like, yeah, you just look familiar. I was like, I mean, bro, I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm well aware. Jacques agreed. And he was like, nah, you look familiar, but it's all good, but it's a pleasure to meet you. And from there, we just started talking. We started talking about, the players he was coaching at that time. I mean, because he coached some ballers when he was at Lincoln, man. He had Reggie Davis. He had Taj Williams. Reggie was my former client, representing when he was going to the league and everything. So it was like, we had a really, knew a lot of the same people, was around a lot of the same circles. And we just built a cool bond, man. I mean, it was times we seen each other that we would be the only black people in the same place, and to know that we would know each other and we had that bond, we'd always just link up and click up, man, and we always had those cool conversations and cool talks, man, and about life and football, of course, obviously, and just about all the great things that he's accomplished and what he got going on, and we give each other some football war stories, man, and we go from there. And when I found out that he was down there at Manatee with Shakur, when Shakur took the job down there, and knew he was down there coaching with him, I was like, wow, like, he really loves what he does, and let alone he got a good nucleus with Shakur, because I mean, them boys won a state championship together, so that's a hell of a chemistry. So you got good coaching behind you when you willing to leave a city or another place or another school where you were at to go follow another great coach. So that's always a good thing, man. And I got a great relationship with both of those boys. And then at the same time, to have my boy Mitch down there with them from E-Dub down there in Manatee, man, that's just a match made in heaven, man. You can't ask for a better individual down there, man. So I got a connection with these brothers all day long, 24/7, and that's my true story, man. I'm sticking with it. Love my boy Quezzy, man, and he always tell me, dog, yeah, cause we gonna get up, we gonna hang, but we never get up and really hang when he come into town. So it's all good. But we gonna get up, bro. You already know we will, man. I love you, boy, for doing this for me tonight, man. So it's all good. It's all to the good, man. So yeah, Doc, I appreciate y'all cats, man, for coming in and making this thing here happen, Doc. It's always love. Always love. But before I get into anything else, man, if you want to be on my show, email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com. Or go follow us, like us, love us, embrace us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on Twitch at The Featured with CJ3. I'm on every single night, Monday through Friday at 9 on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Go subscribe now. The Feature with CJ3 on YouTube and Twitch right now. And go listen and download on all major outlets, podcasts, wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And go donate and support the cause. Please send your donations to $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or Anchor.fm / with The Featured with CJ3. Go listen and download and watch replays of our past Feature Friday guests, or wherever you go enjoy the podcast, go listen to our past Feature Friday guests, man, because there's a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. Also, please, if you want to be sponsored, if you want to advertise, if you want to be featured on the show, advertise with us on our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports. Get heard, get promoted, get on. And tonight's show is sponsored by Right Touch Sports and Entertainment. If you haven't been touched by Right Touch, then it hasn't been touched right. And the Grammy Award winning production and recording label 12th and Collins Entertainment with multi-platinum and Grammy Award winning music producers Lamb Liddy and Big B. Imperfect Touch Massage with certified massage therapist Tasha Cole. Okay, and you want to make your appointment, please contact Tasha Cole today at 850-354-8533. There's a gift certificate given to the first 10 subscribers from tonight's show. Go subscribe on YouTube right now and take your pick of a 50% off gift certificate or a buy one, get one 50% off gift certificate. There's plenty to choose from. So please, please go subscribe to YouTube. And once you do that, go email me. Drop the name of who you are on the YouTube or in the email, and I'll send you your gift card, and we'll make sure that we get that to you. All right. So holla at your boy. Well, man, this is my show, man. I hate to say it, but I know y'all guys are going to miss me. I'm going to miss you guys too. But I'm going to be back tomorrow. It's Thursday, and it's going to be Top 10 Thursday. So you already know what time it is. It's all good. I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in and sticking with me. Thank you so much to my guest tonight, my boy JACQUEZ. My boy JACQUEZ Green, man. I appreciate you so much, my brother, for coming on the show and giving the fans what they wanted, brother. They just wanted to hear your voice. He don't give interviews to anybody. And he gave one to us tonight, man. I appreciate that, brother, man, all day long. So, my brother, salute you all day, man. To everybody who came and watched me tonight, my features, man, I love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the show. I can't thank y'all enough, man. Y'all keep me going. You keep me motivated. Y'all keep me grounded. And I thank y'all so much for tuning in and sticking with me and everything that I'm doing, man. I really do graciously, truly do appreciate y'all, man. And yeah, until we meet again tomorrow, man, make sure y'all tune in same time, 9 p.m. right here on YouTube, Facebook, and on Twitch. And I'm going to make this thing happen and make it do what it do, man. Again, thank you again, Gator Nation. Thank you again, my boy, JACQUEZ Green. I love y'all. Good night. Remember my 4 pointers. Stay smart out there. Stay safe. Stay clean. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Quit scratching, all that stuff. Wear a mask. And stay your asses home. I love you.
Yeah, 85, squares in the stars can't fly. I couldn't wait till the whole world recognized. But first I had to pay some dues, the journey I took. Y'all couldn't walk in my shoes, a young buck, wild and tough until I had